Hello, Empaths and HSP. Welcome to this video. My name is Karin, and today I want to talk to you about the 10 signs that you are dating a narcissist. So let's just begin to understand what a narcissist means. Well, if you take a spectrum, on one side you have what we call the empaths and highly sensitive people, which have a lot of empathy. And on the other side, you've got the narcissist, which lack empathy. So that's the two extreme. Obviously, you have all the different categories of people in between, but that's to give you an understanding of what it is. So, let's go into it right now. So, what's the number one sign that you're dating a narcissist? Number one is what we call the love bombing phase. So you may have been dating him or her, and everything was great. You felt like actually amazing. You felt like the person really got you, and you feel like you saw love, and you've never felt that before with anyone else. There's this very quick bond that happen. And too quick to be true, it's just this phase where you feel like, oh my god, no one can get you as much as they do, and you feel loved, you feel valued, you feel like, yeah, this amazing feeling, but very quickly, very early on in the relationship. Number two, that you're dating a narcissist, is you've been going like for a while, let's say, I don't know, like maybe a few months with them. And then what happened, after this love bombing phase, you start having some arguments. You are probably like a very peaceful person, and suddenly, there's all these arguments about small things, about the grocery, about whatever that may be. Like you start having, and it starts being a bit weird, and all these arguments starting to escalating more and more day after day. So number three, that you are dating a narcissist, is that you find that you have less time for yourself. Like the narcissist wants to spend as much time as they can with you, and usually they don't even have, if you really pay attention to that, they don't really have hobbies that really interest them. They want to do everything that you're doing. So if you like, I don't know, surfing, well, they're gonna come with you and surf with you. If you like walking in the bush, they want to do that with you. They start doing everything that you're doing, but they don't have their own activities, and they want to spend as much time as they can with you all the time. Therefore, you have less time for yourself. And sometimes, if you feel like you want to spend time for yourself, they start making you feel like if there's a problem between you and them. Like, do you still love me? Is everything okay? Yeah, so that's the type of dynamic. Number four, that you're dating a narcissist, is that you start feeling a sense of control from them. So it's hard to notice that at the beginning, but you start feeling like, financially, for example, like there is weird thing that happen. They may test you financially, ask you to borrow you some money, or they start with grocery shopping. They start asking you to pay for this, for that, a bit more and more. Like they try to push your limits financially, and there's just this financial control around them that you can start feeling. And that also happens with emotions and the mindset. And just like with everything you used to be doing, like if you love, like say, personal development, and they're gonna start saying, oh, you should stop doing that too much. It's not good for you. Like it's you've just been doing that way too much. So they start controlling what you naturally love doing, and that's a big red flag. Number five, that you're dating a narcissist, is that slowly you start feeling like they are controlling, or they start separating you from your friends and family. You know, like you feel like when you talk to them about some friends, they will start saying, oh yeah, this person this and this person that, you know, gossiping about them, and just slowly, because they want to spend all the time with you, they don't really want you to spend time with your friends. So after a certain time, you realize that it's harder and harder to see your friends or family members. Yeah, and you feel like you become isolated from friends and family. Number 6, that you are dating a narcissist, is that in public they are very charismatic. You know, like everyone will love them. Everyone will say, oh, you know, he or she's so amazing. You're so lucky. You know, all of that. But behind the doors, it's another story. Behind the door, there's a lot of bullying happening, whether it's emotionally, mentally, sexually, financially, all of that. But people don't see that. Yeah. So number 7, that you are dating a narcissist, is you start realizing some lies about them, like they are lying on things, you know. And you can't sometimes prove it, but you know that they are lying on something, and it's like yeah, you start questioning, you know. It could be anything simple, like what they've been doing during the day, you know, and you feel like they're not saying the truth, but you're kind of, oh, okay, well, doesn't matter. Or, you know, it's just small things, but you feel like they're lying, and that's another big red flag. Number 8, that you're dating a narcissist, is over time, you start feeling drained energetically. Like you start feeling maybe having chronic fatigue, or I don't know, like some maybe depression, or there is something that's happening and you just feel very tired. And that's because narcissists are energy vampires and will suck all your energy, so you become depleted. Number 9, that you are dating a narcissist, is that over time, you feel like you're losing your sanity. You feel like you're just becoming crazy, you know, because the narcissists use what we call gaslighting. So, you know, you will say, but you said that, you know, 2 days ago, and they will say, no, I didn't. And you start questioning and doubting yourself, you know. That creates some confusion, and you feel like you're losing your sanity. And finally, number 10, that you're dating a narcissist, is that after all these points, and there is much more, but you feel overall that you're not yourself anymore. You know, you feel like you're losing the person that you used to be in the past before you met them. Is completely different. You can't recognize yourself. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't know. You feel very confused about your identity, and the questions. You know, like you start questioning their behavior and their integrity. And you start having a lot of question mark. Am I becoming crazy, or is this real? Or, you know, you just don't know. And yeah, there is this whole confusion happening. So that's it for the 10 sign. So if you can recognize most of these signs in your relationship, you're probably with a narcissist. And my best advice is just run. You have to know that narcissists have a personality disorder, and they will never change. So the only way, you know, for you to get back to your sanity and to yourself is to run away. So yeah, obviously, you know, you can get help. You know, there is some helplines that you can call if you find yourself in this situation, or you can see a coach, or you can ask some friends. But, you know, as I said, the thing is with friends, if they haven't been through a narcissist relationship, they will probably don't understand what you're going through. So yeah, just be sure that you get the right help. But for your sanity, don't stay in this relationship, and move on, and life will be so much better after that. So let me know if you have any questions. I would be more than happy to answer. Bye for now.